Good morning and welcome to bfreerv. Today we're going to do a review of Thousand Trails Wilderness Lakes Campground in Menifee, California. So the campground is actually fairly rural, though it's only a mile from town. If you look behind me, you can see there's nothing but fields across the street, some nice views, although they are currently building new housing developments that are going to encompass the campground. So it won't be as rural in a couple more years as what it is today. But other than that, the amenities are nice. The staff has been great. Let's go scope out the campground.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do.
It is also a gated community. This is manned from like 6 a.m. to midnight. And just off to the entrance is the mini golf course. See in the background they have a basketball court, they have a tetherball over here if you can just see it to the left of the tree, and their mini golf. And also over here they have their main swimming pool. You can see there's 2 hot tubs over there and a children's wading pool over there. Full bathroom and showers. And this building here is their main lodge building. Inside is pretty much just the hall. They do Sunday services here, and they've got a small game room. This is a shot of the main campground. See, all the roads are paved. They are a little narrow, but we get our rig in here with no problems whatsoever. Only a few of the sites are paved, like you're seeing in front of us was the handicap sites. The rest are all gravel, but not a lot of dust. They do have some really nice cabins here. You can see over here there's a couple. These are the base cabins, and then they have some VIP member cabins down below. We'll go take a look at real quick. Now these cottages here are their Getaway Club VIP cottages. There's a couple of regular cottages behind them, but these are the newer, I guess, nicer. So if you're a Thousand Trails, I'm going to say adventure package or possibly elite package member, these are probably the cabins you would rent. You can see one of the canals coming up through. They do have one section of the park that is all, I'm going to call them seasonals. Notice says member lease site, no parking. So I'm going to say these are seasonal sites all through here. And again, they are good sized sites. So this is the only laundry room I've found so far. Looks like they've got 4 wash machines. Now it does look like they offer camper storage. They've got these covered parking lots with solar panels. You can see there's a bunch down the other end here too. But there aren't any campers at all in there. I assume they do camper storage. Now this is our site here. You can see it's a good sized site. It goes all the way from, you can see the power pole there, over the power pole there. It's a good, I don't know, 40 feet wide or so. Plenty of room for the truck, the bike, the e-bikes, the trailer. And we are sitting on one of these canals. They do have a small fitness center. You do have to sign a release form in order to use it. Just some of the geese that live in the park. Horseshoe Pits, I think they get used that often. These are their shuffleboard courts and their pickleball courts. Look like they could use a little sweeping. The pickleball nets are pretty much had it, so we haven't used them at all. Then you have the second pool over here. It's a little smaller than the main pool. Also has a jacuzzi and a bathroom and showers. This is the pool we've been using. It's gorgeous. It's It's got, like they said, it's not a saltwater pool, but it's got like a saltwater taste to it, so I don't know what the chemicals they use in it. It's that or it's just a lot of pee from the kids. So this being a 1,000 Trails park, it's first come, first served, as they call it. There's only so many 50 amp sites. The rest are all 30s. So when you come in the park, you got to drive around to find your site, and hopefully you can find a 50. When we came in last Wednesday, there were no 50s available, so we've been at 30. Which, you know, it's worked for us. You can only run one air conditioner. But it's getting a little warm. It's going to be almost 100 today, and I think Thursday is supposed to be 104. Luckily, we're leaving here Wednesday. We're heading up to Santa Barbara, where it's going to be about 20 degrees cooler. So what I don't like about first come, first serve is that when you come in and you've got a larger camper like ours and you need 50 amps, that you find 30 amp rigs parked in 50 amp sites. So I really think if they're not going to assign you sites, they should at least assign you an amperage. It's my opinion. Doesn't mean it's right. That's my opinion. I would think, right, if you're a 30 amp trailer and you need to go to a 30 amp site, leave the 50 amp sites for the bigger, larger 50 amp rigs. And when you walk around the campground, the 50 amp sites are not premiums. They're not any nicer than any of the 30 amps. I guess people do fight to be on these little canals. Only thing I could say between the canals and some of these pull-throughs is the canal sites might be a little bigger than what the pull-throughs are. Other than that, it's pretty much all the same sites, no matter where you are in the park. See if you want to get close to the amenities, close to the pools or something, but a lot of those are 30 amp over by the main pool and 50s by the secondary pool. See, the roads here aren't too bad. Haven't seen any laden with trees, which is nice. Just makes them all wide so you can get your rigs up and down the roads. So this was our quick review of 1,000 Trails Wilderness Lakes here in Menifee, California. As always, I really hope this video helps, gives you an idea of what the park is like. And thank you for watching bfreerv, and as always, we hope to see you on the road.